Fam, there's nothing wrong with wearing George clothes. As long as it fits well, as long as it looks good, who cares where it's from? Who cares what the brand is? If I saw an item of clothing that I liked in Asda George, I will buy it. If I saw the same item of clothing that I like in Peacocks, I will buy it. Fucking hell, I've even bought tracksuits from Poundland to go running in and that. And then I'm wearing it on the weekend because at the end of the day, nobody knows where it's from. And you know, I don't even care if anyone knows where it's from. You truly are lost in the matrix when you're worried about wearing certain brands of clothes because it's from this store and that. I've been on Oxford Street with a man. I remember walking that Oxford Street with a man and I'm like, there's a Primark, and go in there. A man's like, whoa, we going Primark? I say, yeah. He's like, nah. I'll meet you afterwards. And I'm like, you serious? He's like, yeah. I'm like, no, fam, you serious? You're not coming with me into Primark because you don't want to be seen in Primark. The man didn't come with me into Primark, because he don't want to be seen in Primark. And it's so crazy because a man has no properties. A man is living paycheck to paycheck. But the man like me who don't mind wearing Primark clothes is sitting comfortably, too comfortably, sitting on almost four properties in a couple of weeks' time and that. It's all a mindset. It's all a mindset. If you think to yourself, so of lately I bought a couple of tracksuits and that off of TikTok. My mum has said the tracksuits look decent. My girl said the tracksuits look decent. Even big on my barber, John Barber, he see me wearing the tracksuits. Like, that tracksuit looks decent. I'm like, blood, it's from fucking TikTok. It's nothing spectacular. It's nothing amazing. But the quality is decent. And it looks, it's just a normal looking tracksuit and that. But it's a decent looking tracksuit. It looks decent. It's only for I don't know, I think it cost me £12 or something like that. There's nothing wrong with wearing clothes from TikTok. There's certain man right now, if they saw a tracksuit that they like the look of on TikTok and that, they would not buy it. I'm not saying that you should not be buying tracksuits to go to the club or go out on expensive dates and that with your gal and that. What I'm saying is, if you see a tracksuit that you like, why not buy it from TikTok? The only thing you should be worried about is maybe the quality is going to be shit. But most people are not even thinking about the quality. They're thinking it's from TikTok, the TikTok shop, so I'm not going to buy it. I inspired my girl the other day to buy some leggings from TikTok and that. She was like, oh my God, look how good and quality these leggings are. And I bought them for, I don't know, I think she bought them for £6 just to go to the gym in and that. She said, I used to buy leggings for £40, £50. She was like, to be fair, they have lasted me a long time and that, and I'm not expecting these TikTok leggings that I bought for £6 or £10 to last me that long. I said, I guarantee you the leggings will probably last you 6 months to a year or something like that. Don't be afraid to buy brands that are cheap just because. It's just stupid. It's stupid. Don't get it twisted. I'm not going to be buying no trainers from Asda. Fuck that. Yeah? So yeah, maybe there is levels to this shit. Yeah? My levels is low then. But I'm not buying no trainers from Asda. I will not wear second-hand clothes from a charity shop. Yeah? Let's not get this twisted. Man's frugal, but man still has some sort of standard and that. But I will wear anything from any shop as long as it's brand new, as long as it looks good, and as long as man don't question my sexuality by wearing that, I will wear it. I don't give a shit. There's man that would get on to me because I shop and I buy and I wear Uniqlo jeans. You know that Uniqlo shop, the Japanese, Chinese shop, the clothing store? You find a lot of them in Westfields and Oxford Street and that. People will get on to me. I remember one of my friends said, you wear Uniqlo jeans? I said, yeah. He said, Uniqlo? I say, yeah, what, you need me to repeat a third time? Yeah, I wear Uniqlo jeans, blood. What's wrong with that? There's certain man right now, they wouldn't buy Levi's jeans and wear Levi's jeans and that because, that's so last season and that. Fuck that. If you like what it is, buy it. Yeah? Obviously, maybe the only thing that's so last season is True Religion jeans. Because they were so popular back then and they're so distinctive in that it's I can understand why someone would not want to buy a brand new pair of True Religion jeans. But blood, if I've got an old pair of True Religion jeans, I'm still going to fucking wear them. I'm still going to wear them. The only thing is, if you're wearing them as a 30-year-old man, you run the risk of maybe looking like you're a fucking 16, 17-year-old in college. Because when I was in college, in 2010, 2011, that's when True Religions was popping. That's when they were in fashion, innit? And it was a lot of them school kids that were wearing them. Now, were some big men wearing them? I don't know. I doubt it. And if they were, they were still probably on some young shit and that. But don't be afraid to buy cheap clothes or cheap branded clothes just because it's not a name brand and that. Yeah, that is a poor man's mindset. Only poor people care about wearing clothes from this luxury brand, this designer brand and that. There's nothing wrong with wearing clothes that are cheap. It's just clothes. It's just clothes. As long as it looks good, yeah, and it fits well, that's the main thing. It doesn't matter how much it costs or where it's from and that. Obviously, certain people, they want to buy things that are quality so it lasts long and that. But for the most part, that's bullshit. All these people that claim, I will buy Gucci jackets and Moncler jackets because of the quality. That's bullshit. If they could buy, that same Gucci jacket, that same Moncler jacket, if there was no signage on it at all, nobody knew it was Moncler apart from some silly little tag on the inside, these people will not fucking buy that Moncler jacket or that Gucci hologram jacket. They're only buying it because of the signage and the branding on it. I promise you. No one would ever dare, like, this is the last thing I would ever spend my money on. If I was buying designer, I am not buying no designer t-shirt. You will never see me walking with no Balmain t-shirt, no Gucci t-shirt. With these fucking armpits? No way. I'll burn a hole through that motherfucker. Yeah? These same people that care about the quality and that, they would never buy a Gucci t-shirt or a Balmain t-shirt that was plain. Like, it was just a plain black t-shirt with maybe Gucci or Balmain on the tag on the inside. So you know they're not buying it for the quality. They're buying it for the branding. They're buying it for the sort of social status that you get from it. Just like these people talk about, I drive a Mercedes. I want to buy a Mercedes, drive a Mercedes because it's a good, reliable car. Bullshit. If you want a good, reliable car, go and buy yourself a fucking Toyota or Honda Civic. They're not buying it because it's a good, reliable car. They're buying it because, it's that specific brand and obviously this is what it represents and that. Bullshit. The same shitty dead Skoda that people would never drive, I promise you, if they had a Mercedes badge on it, people would say, oh yeah, it's a good car, you know. Dumb. You are a slave to the system if you're worried about wearing this from not wearing this just because of the brand. Foolishness.